Alright folks, what we have here is a connection. We've got some wires going to the back over there, and we're going to have us a bilge pump, so when the wave comes over the bow, we can get the water out. Just redid all the rods to get ready to go back out there. There's the bilge pump right down that little hole there. It's going to be pumped out the back right there. So when the waves come over the bow, we can handle them. But they tell me anyway. Alright folks, it's Monday morning, and the plan was to come to Delacroix and drop the trailer off and go fishing. But I got a text from my first mate posing a big question about the wind. The wind's bad. He said, but if you want to go, I'll go. So I said, no, I know he was out in the wind yesterday getting beat up, so we decided not to go. I'm down here now. I got my fishing poles. I got about 4 boats out there out of Lionel's. I seen one boat in the slip back there, had some fish they were cleaning. Didn't look like much. But the wind is kind of bad. It's blowing his butt off. So I'm just gonna ride along here and see what things look like, and possibly go out. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but it's a beautiful day, overcast day, perfect day, other than the wind. Coming up here on Sweetwater right now. Surprised that neither one of these places is sold yet, because Lionel's and Sweetwater's up for sale. The Delacroix Destination Delacroix, they call it, where you can spend the night there if you want to. Looks like Sweetwater's got about, I don't know, maybe just 2 boats launched out of Sweetwater, 4 boats launched out of Sweetwater. That's the accommodations up there at Sweetwater. They got actually 6 apartments that you can stay in. I think it's $169 a night. It sleeps 6. Doesn't have a stove, but it does have a microwave and a kitchen. We usually get number 5 on the end over here when we do stay down here. I like 5. It's right on the end. You have to go walk too far. Carrying your stuff up them steps a trip though. This is boat slips you can rent. Keep your boat down here, but you still got to launch it every time you go. I'm sure the launching fees are included whatever they charge you to stay here, I would think. There used to be a sign right there that said the end of the world. It got blown away probably a few times, and surprised nobody's ever put it back. This is where we used to launch right after the storm. Matter of fact, I think it was the only place to launch here after the storm, Katrina. And I heard they had big plans to develop all of this into a little community. Never did happen. Yeah, I've launched there many times after that storm. Wind's blowing pretty good, but not that bad though. Just having a hard time convincing myself I want to go out there. I got about maybe 8 spots I can fish with this wind that's going on right now. But you see how it looks right there, and you get over here on the lee side of the shoreline, and it don't look bad. See how that wind dies down right there. My thing is the color, quality, clarity of the water. Had 2 people go out. One went Saturday, one went Sunday. Said the water was kind of dirty, and that's my kryptonite. I just can't fish dirty water. See how calm it is right there. You get on the lee shore, there's the wind blowing. You can see the tree moving, but you get on the lee shoreline, you can fish it. Alright folks, this is another place you could stay if you come down here and you want to spend the night. Delacroix Joe. He's got places across the back towards the other side of the canal. It's got places you can stay in. Delacroix Joe. That wind's puffing on. Just trying to convince myself to go. In my younger days, there would be no question I would be out there. Mainly because I had to fish the weekend and there's just no choice. You either went, or you didn't go fishing that week. But, there's some slips for rent. Got a whole bunch of them. You come down here and rent them. Pick them up. There's a whole bunch of slips for sale right there. Ooh, bugs, man, bugs. Ooh, bug. Mosquitoes all over the truck. I hear folks you have Delacroix Lodge. They got places to keep your boat, table and chairs to sit down and relax, a cleaning station, nice setup. That's the little cabins you stay in. I never did stay in one, so I really don't know what the cost is. And I think you can rent that camp up there too if you want a whole bunch of people. But nice little setup. There's a couple of fish persons. That's the one was cleaning fish on the way out. Still cleaning their fish right there, folks. A couple of brave souls. They went out. They back off early. It's 10:30. They've been back since about 8:45. Coming up on the home of the Bay Flat Senior. There's the Bay Flat Senior right there. Yeah, I think the Bay Flat Senior is going to stay in port today. I'm not going to go out there and brave the wind. Usually that little rod I just took would convince me I needed to go. But not today. Another place you can come down here and rent and spend the night. Have no idea what that costs. They don't have a sign or nothing. But there you go. Pelican's Roost. Delacroix Resort. Nice setup. And then over here, just next, all these boats here, the guide boats. I think that guide out of that camp, that floating camp. Comes the big boat. They ain't scared to go out. Yeah, I don't know if that's a commercial boat or not. It's a sport fisherman. Good luck, big guy. Once again, the wind don't bother me, folks. Really, it's the dirty water. I don't want to get out there and fight the wind and find out I got dirty water. Not my cup of tea. This is the bayou along the road. You can see how choppy the water, how choppy the water is. The little white caps and everything else. I think my first mate had the right idea. Don't go today and I'll be able to fish another day. It's pretty rough right up in here. Guess I'm heading northeast right now, right into it.